Good morning everyone, how are you? I hope you are all doing really well. I'm sorry there was no video last week, don't worry. I haven't quit YouTube or anything dramatic. I'm a little bit more flexible with my uploads these days. I've actually been like that for a while. Not all of you notice when I don't upload, some of you do though. And I'm sorry if you are disappointed when you check your subscription box on a Sunday morning and there's no video from me. I kind of talked about this briefly on my Instagram stories, but there's just so much video content now that I do Reels so often and TikTok, which I know not everyone is into, but I guess the reality is I'm making a lot more video content and still working part-time, so I can't do everything and I don't want to just like put something out there for the sake of it. So some weeks there might not be a video, but I love YouTube, don't worry, I'm never going anywhere. There's always room for YouTube in my life, in my heart. And today I'm just gonna be vlogging from home. Got a nice quiet house today and I've got quite a bit of stuff to get on with. I actually had like a really creative shoot day yesterday with Georgia. Georgia's the girl I work with only really like 2 or 3 days a month to help me shoot mainly my ad content. Oh my god, it works so well. It's made me realize like, how did I do this before? And like, why did I try and do it on my own before? I'd either do stuff for myself or I'd get Rich to help, but it was just so hard. And what I'm finding now, and I hope that you guys have seen from my content, is that I am full of ideas. I'm like bursting with ideas. I've always been told by like friends and colleagues that I am such an ideas person, but beforehand I could never like execute those ideas. I had to just do content that I could do by myself, and it really limited my creativity. So now, you know, when I say things like, oh, I'd love to do something like this, Georgia can help me execute that. And we're really collaborative in how we work. It's not a case of like, she comes in and she comes up with the idea and she films it and edits it and it's all her. We come up with the idea together. Sometimes, like yesterday, we sat and edited together. We literally took turns sitting in the chair doing bits because we have kind of different skills. We have a different outlook on things and we're just having fun, like creating new stuff together. I'm really enjoying it. It means I can kind of put more effort into the stuff, especially when I'm like working with brands. And yeah, I hope that you guys are enjoying all the new content. So I had a shoot day with Georgia yesterday, and normally I don't do 2 shoot days back to back, but I'm a little bit behind on my 5-week TikTok challenge. Where's my concealer? There it is. I'm basically doing a 5-week TikTok challenge, and what that means is I'm going through all of my content pillars, which are beauty, style, home, food, London. There's 5, and I'm making videos Monday to Friday for each of those content pillars. The aim of this little challenge that I've set myself is, 1, I want to see what happens when I consistently make content on TikTok for like a long period of time. It's exciting for me as a creator who's been doing this for a very long time, to be able to grow on a platform is really exciting. I mean, I literally had someone from Instagram tell me, Lily, you are not going to grow on Instagram. You've been on the platform for too long. The algorithm favors new creators, and that's just how it is. That's fine. It's not all about numbers and growing, but it is quite motivating when you can see your followers grow. And I get that on TikTok because technically I'm a new creator on there. So that's quite fun for me to see what happens if I consistently make content on there. 2, I also thought it would be quite a good like creative experiment to see what content of mine performs best on TikTok. I'm still quite new to it. I'm still figuring out what my kind of niche is on there. So if I do fashion, beauty, home, London, all of those different contents, and I can kind of look back and see what performed best and then figure out kind of what my thing is on TikTok. I thought that would be a good idea as well. So it's really fun. I'm enjoying it. But next week I'm in style. I did beauty last week. This week is style, and next week is home maybe, and I've got quite a few to catch up on. So today is going to be a TikTok filming day, and I'm just gonna like get on with that. So 2 creative shoot days in a row. I'm not gonna lie, I've been in a bit of a funny place recently. There's a few different things going on with me at the moment, some of which I'm sure you'll find out about at some point, and some of which you'll probably never know about. And I do struggle to turn on the camera, put on a smiley face and act like everything's fine when it's not. I'm not an actress, I'm just a person, and I struggle with that. So that's partly why I didn't put up a vlog up last week. All will be okay. Sometimes it's easier to make content for Instagram or TikTok where it's not so personal, it's not me sitting and chatting, and that's just how I've felt a bit recently. Equally, I love sitting and chatting to you guys. Rose Inc have brought out some new cream bronzers. You know how I feel about cream bronzers. I got sent 2 shades. I actually don't know if there are any more. Parrot K, which is the lighter one, and Kawaii, I'm not sure. First of all, can I just say the packaging is the most annoying packaging ever. It took me so long to figure out how to open this. I was literally trying to lift the lid because the cream blushers and the new highlighters, they open like this. The bronzers twist. It is such a bizarre choice from them. And then you've got the lid, you don't know what to do with it. I don't know what the thought process was there. But anyway, it took me ages to figure it out. It is a really nice bronzer though. It's very, very smooth and very easy to blend. So anyway, just using that today. I shot the most cutest reel yesterday for the Little White Company. I'm not sure if it will be on my Instagram yet when this video goes live, but I can't wait for you guys to see it. I don't usually use my kids in ads, but I really wanted to, for this one, I really wanted to use Rudy, and I feel like I did it in quite a respectful way. And literally it took 5 minutes his part, so I didn't want to force him to do something he didn't want to do. Like, it literally was 5 minutes of footage. It's so funny because I told Georgia to change the settings on her camera because he moves really fast and we may need to slow down the footage. And she was like, I'm so glad you said that because that kid moves really quickly. He's just crawling everywhere. He's standing. He's like almost about to walk. I just know it. It's so funny. It's so different to Gray. She just sat until she was way over 1. No interest. And he is just everywhere. I don't know if that's just a second kid thing or if it's a boy thing. Oh my God, my eyebrows need doing so badly. When am I gonna get to go to a blink? I don't even know. My eyebrows need doing, and I think I'm also due a bit of a haircut and a hair colour. My greys have suddenly appeared again. So anyway, I'm really excited to put that job live. I think you guys are gonna love it. So proud of what we created. I think it came out so well. I had a fun little idea for the intro where I would pile up some of the clothes and then pull them one by one and then reverse that clip, and it came out so well. What else is going on at the moment that I can update you guys with? Rich and I are going away for the night next week for our anniversary. Hopefully, there's been a lot of reasons why this trip has almost been cancelled loads of times, so I really hope it happens. Is it our 6-year wedding anniversary? I think it is. But we've been together since we were 19 and I'm 34. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be 35 in December. I don't even know how many years we've been together, but I think we've been married for 6, which is crazy. And yeah, we're gonna go away for the night, enjoy some time together. As a little anniversary gift for him, I've booked him in to Face Gym for a facial and Cowshed for a pedicure. They're both in the same place. He's always wanted a pedicure, he's never had one, and he loves a facial, and I don't even think he's heard of Face Gym, but he'll love the you know how Face Gym, it's a workout for your face and it's all about facial massage. He's just gonna love it. I can't wait. He deserves a treat, absolutely. I've also bought him I wasn't sure whether to share this on YouTube or not. It's a bit of a private joke, but I bought us matching jumpers. Wait, is he gonna watch this video? I'm not giving him the gift until our anniversary, which is the 24th. And I think this video goes live on the 18th. He definitely doesn't watch my videos. No one tell Rich, okay? Just in case, just don't tell him. I bought us matching jumpers from Say It With Thread, who personalised jumpers, and on the jumper is embroidered Poor Rich, which we always laugh about because it's my most commented comment from haters is oh, poor Rich, and my family and friends have joined in the fun as well. For years it's always been poor Rich. And also my friend pointed out that it's an excellent brand name because it's an oxymoron, and so many of my friends are you have to launch a brand that's called Poor Rich. So it's been a bit of an ongoing joke forever. So I got him jumpers, matching jumpers that say Poor Rich. Really nice, khaki green jumpers. I think the thread is a navy blue or something. I think he'll find it very funny. I can't wait to give those to him. Other than that, normal-ish life is resuming. I feel a bit like I'm coming out the other side of having a little baby. I remember this with Gray, where suddenly you become a bit aware of your home, and I start feeling oh, I need to clear out that cupboard, oh, we really need to get a new dining table. And like I start just being more aware of my surroundings. I feel like when you've got a little baby, everything just goes a bit crazy for a while and your house is just like a constant mess, and then you kind of come out the other side, and that's where I am now. So there are a few things I want to do. Order us a new dining table, like get a new side table and lamp for the lounge, and actually just sort out the lighting in the lounge in general. I'm not gonna lie, I am getting the like when did we move into this house? 2000, and I had Gray in 2019, so it must have been 2018 we moved into this house. And when you renovate a house pre-kids, like there's bound to be quite a few decisions that you end up feeling differently about. And I have got a bit of an itch when it comes to like a few paint colours and things in the house, but equally it's such a big job to kind of repaint like big spaces, and because I know we probably won't be here forever, I resent kind of putting more money into the house that's like unnecessary. So I'm trying to just like push down that feeling to want to redecorate certain spaces, and instead maybe go with like some soft furnishings that would make me feel a little bit better about things. That's kind of where I'm at, but definitely need to start like reorganizing, clearing out cupboards, and just making my house feel nicer in general. Putting pictures up on the wall. There's quite a few blank walls that I would love to put some new prints and paintings and photos. I like went through all my photos. God, I feel like I've got verbal diarrhea. I am talking a lot. Maybe I missed vlogging more than I realized. I went through and organized all my photos on my phone. I ordered a photo book. I got served an ad on TikTok for this really nice photo book, and I thought I'd give it a go. So I've ordered one of those. I actually think I've got a massive framed print arriving today. I ordered two, a big one and a small one, from Tate Gallery, and I think that's actually arriving today. So that would be cool if that arrives, I can show you. I feel full of beans. I don't know what is going on with me at the moment. I mean, I do know, but I am a bit all over the place. I feel like I'm either excited, motivated, full of ideas and creativity, and I just am like, I want to do everything, or I'm like so down and so full of anxiety and like riddled with nerves, and it's like one or the other. Like I'd like to get back to that middle place where I'm just chill. Anyone has any advice or has felt this way before? I think it's quite new to me. It's quite a strange feeling for me. Okay, deep breath. Talking too much. I've had my breakfast, I've had my coffee. Maybe 2 shots of coffee were unnecessary. I have my makeup on, I have my hair done. Let's put on some perfume just for me. Picked up this Charlotte Tilbury lipstick the other day in Space NK. I've never heard of it before. It's like the hyaluronic acid lipstick lip balm. They didn't have the shade that I wanted, so this one's not quite right, but I like I just kind of dab it on. Very hydrating. This is in the colour Hap Peach. It's a little bit too peachy. Yeah, definitely too peachy. They didn't have many of the shades in stock. I haven't put blusher on. I knew something was missing. Look how disgusting this blusher is. I've used it so much. I absolutely love it from Rose Inc. This is the Heliotrope. Right, I'm gonna go upstairs and write a to-do list that will help calm my brain. Okay, a bit of a to-do list for this morning. In terms of TikToks to record, I'm doing my final style TikTok for this week. And then this is just like an extra one, something for home week, a couple of for home week. I've got to pick some Arquette items for an upcoming job. Tidy up my Trello board. One of those admin things I need to get on with. The TikTok that says Zara perfumes is because I really want to film. I've basically ordered some perfumes from Zara because my PT told me, this is all via my personal trainer's mum, that Jo Malone makes some of the Zara perfumes. I had no idea. Have I been living under a rock? I looked on the website and it's like a legit thing that Jo Malone has been making Zara perfumes for them for years. I had no idea, so I'm really intrigued to see if they are as nice as actual Jo Malone perfumes, because I'm a massive fan of Jo Malone and I'm really fussy when it comes to perfumes, and I would never have ever bought a Zara perfume. So I've ordered some and I want to do a little like unboxing and first impressions on that. Right, I'm gonna set things up for filming, get everything kind of in place, get the lighting right, and then go and get everything I need from downstairs to film. I tend to kind of shove my tripod in this corner. Okay, I've just recorded TikTok. I shot one yesterday on my phone, and then the one today I decided to shoot on this camera. I hate shooting social media stuff on my camera. It just feels like way more fiddly and takes much longer than it needs to. But I find with the iPhone that the camera, like this camera, is great. The front-facing camera is so bad. So I'm really excited because I've actually ordered the new iPhone. I'm due an upgrade, but it's coming tomorrow. I'm so excited. I feel like I'm gonna be like one of the early people to get it because I literally pre-ordered it and ordered it at 1 p.m. when it went live. And I know someone else that's ordered it and they're not getting it till October. So I'm pretty excited it's coming tomorrow. And I'm just hoping, my main reason for getting it is that I hope the front-facing camera is better quality. Let me show you now the two TikToks. This is the one that I filmed on my phone, and then this is the one that I filmed on my camera. And it's quite a big difference, and it doesn't always matter, but I do sometimes feel like it helps with engagement when the video is quite clear. So I'm just really excited for the new phone, and I hope the front-facing camera is better than this one. I'm gonna film a home TikTok now, filming a few like favorite things around my house. I also wanted to show you some stuff. I actually got served an ad on from a brand called Once Upon. Is it just called Once Upon or Once Upon a Time? I can't remember. And you guys know I normally print my photos and stick them in a book, but one, it gets a bit overwhelming having to like print them and stick them in. It feels like it's a huge big task, so I thought I would experiment with a photo book. They had options to do like a hardback with a spine or a soft back. So I thought I would order one to see how it is and decide if I want to do this from now on. I really like the look of it, and I like how it's not going to take up much space. If I have loads of these, like it's very thin, but then the hardback one with the spine I imagine would look a lot nicer on a shelf but take up a lot more space. So I can't really decide what to do, but this is how it came out and I'm really happy with it. It's very easy to do. Put all the photos on it, title. Like I've done a few titles like, what can I show you? Like on this page, I've put like heading home, and then I've put the time he was born and how much he weighed, and it's just like, wait, what can I show you? It's got lots of cute baby photos and funny hospital photos. I'm just glad I've done that now because I didn't have any baby photos of Rudy printed. So this is now his like baby Rudy book done, and I can continue doing this. I think that's what I'm going to do from now on. Every time I sort out my photos and just do like, I think I'll kind of split them up into seasons and events. So like winter Christmas can be like an album, or if it's one of their birthdays, it could be like Gray's 3rd birthday, or if you go on holiday, it could be like Greece 2022. And that's kind of how I'm going to print my albums from now on. Just can't decide whether to stick with this kind of thin one that would take up less space but doesn't look as nice on a shelf, or go for the hardback. What do you guys think? Do you have an opinion? Probably not, because it's really not that important. Also, my, I've left it upstairs. Oh my God, I've run up and down these stairs so many times in the last 10 minutes. Can you do me a massive favour? The two prints that are next to my chair in my office, can you just like meet me halfway with them? Thanks. Poor Rich. I don't know why I do it. I feel like I play into the haters. I could easily like edit out all of the bad parts of me where I make myself look bad, and I could make myself look like the most perfect person ever. But I keep them in because I just think it's funnier and more real. Like, yes, I did just phone my husband upstairs to ask him to meet me halfway with something because I couldn't be bothered to run upstairs. I did just do that, yeah. Right, that print that I ordered from Tate Gallery has arrived. This is what it looks like. It's in plastic, so it might be a bit reflective. But I thought that was such a cute print. It says, "Dearest art collector, it has come to our attention that your collection, like most, does not contain enough art by women. We know that you feel terrible about this and will rectify the situation immediately. All our love, Gorilla Girls." I thought that was fun. I thought it would look really good on our little gallery wall, which I have not updated in the longest time. So that is on my list of things to do. I just got this frame from our loft. We've got so many frames, so just give this like a little bit of a, it's a bit dusty. Right, and then I'm just gonna put this in the frame, and then I will have to get Rich to hang it later because I will just absolutely destroy it if I attempt to do it myself. There's some really good prints and stuff actually if you go on the Tate website and look at their shop. I've ordered a massive one, which I'm really nervous about. I really hope I like it. I just thought I've got to go for it. I'm so bad at like committing to things like that. I just put it off so long. So I just thought, do you know what, I'm just gonna do it. Right, that goes in there. The back goes on and ta-da! To be honest, I'm more into wooden frames these days, but the rest of them have black frames, so I'm going to stick with the theme. I'm not going to redo them all. There's definitely a hair in there. Ugh. Got a poke bowl situation going on today. Looks delicious. Also, quickly wanted to mention while Rich is eating his lunch. Hi.
Hello.
Rich is running a half marathon. Which one is it?
Royal Parks.
Have you done this one before?
Yes, a few years ago, 3 years ago.
So Rich is running a half marathon, training very hard for it, and raising money for Marie Curie,
Yep.
who are, let me turn the camera, the most amazing charity who looked after my auntie in her final days or her last week, and they were just so incredible. I still can't believe that it was free for her to be in this amazing place. They all trained for like end of life, and they were so caring. There was one nurse in particular who was just so wonderful, and we've donated loads of money as a family, and my sister did a charity sale last week and raised loads of money for them, and Rich wanted to raise some more money himself by doing this half marathon, because that is how places like this, you know, how they stay open. So I'm going to put the link down below in the description box for Rich's GoFundMe page if you would like to donate any money. If you have anything helps, and don't worry, of course, if not. How's your training going?
Good. Even though this week I feel so tired because I did like the long run on Sunday, so I'm still feeling it. But it's good.
You'll feel so good when it's done. It's annoying that I can't come watch because the kids, because in the past I've come and like cheered you on, but it's not really something I could do with 2 young kids. But no. You can send me a photo at the end of you looking exhausted. It's 4 p.m. and I'm in full-on panic mode. The day is just getting away from me. I feel like I have been productive, but I put so much pressure on myself to get like a lot done, and I wanted to film another TikTok, but I've got to edit this vlog and upload this vlog and like do the thumbnail, and that's the bit that takes ages. Yeah, I've still got quite a lot of stuff to do, but I also really have to go through this stuff. We've just like pulled out from storage. This is all of Gray's 12 to 18 month clothes. Rudy's already in 12 to 18 month clothes, didn't even ask. And I need to go through and see if there's anything for Rudy, especially like coats. Because he needs, what age is this? He needs 12 to 18 months. This is what I'm talking about. Before I buy him stuff, I want to check what we've already got. Cute. He's not quite ready for that yet. I'm going to go through all of these clothes and then pretty much got an hour to wrap everything up. But I've enjoyed chatting to you guys today. I've enjoyed vlogging. I hope you've all had a good weekend. The news has been heavy recently. I mean, the news is always heavy, but there's been a lot going on recently. So sending my love to all of you, because I know that it can have an effect on your mood. Of course it does. So sending big love to all of you. And I hope you all have a good week. Hopefully I'll see you next week. And don't forget to check me out on Instagram and TikTok for lots of other content. I've just had confirmation that that White Company reel is going live today, so it will already be on my Instagram. Go have a look, go comment. Rudy's little chunky legs are so cute. Right, lots of love. Chat to you soon. Bye.